You want to come say hey? Just wheel over here. I said wheel. So this is my dad, chat. Here, go actually go on my right side. Can you fit? This is my dad. Yes. You're gonna eat with that on? That jersey?
Yes.
You're gonna eat with it?
Of course I am. Yeah.
It's white. It's the only thing. This I'm gonna have to hang on, chat. I'm gonna do something here. Remember this number, chat. I'm gonna get rid of my noise gate. Hang
Hello,
on.
people.
Tim!
Chat, remember -41. You're not gonna remember that. What am I kidding? Who am I?
Remember that. -41.
Talk, Dad?
Hey, how you doing there, people?
All
How's
right,
everybody
yeah.
going?
So
Happy Thanksgiving.
I mean, you know what a gate is, right? A gate on a microphone.
Yes.
So I just lowered the
It's
gate.
like a clipping.
It's
a clip,
no, it's
so
the
it doesn't
gate.
overload.
It's the gate.
The gate. It's the gate, yeah.
And the
Minus
gate lets
41.
people in or not. So a gate
Oh,
lets sound in or not.
Got it.
Chemical engineer, by the way.
I'm not a audio technical man.
So this is,
Chemmy.
Tim's dad has hair. You know, it's true.
Oh, here we go.
We talked we talked about this last night. I didn't get his hair. I got my mom's dad's hair. So yeah. Hello, Jim from Ben at. Do you know that person?
Hey Ben, how you doing, buddy? Yes.
Some
he's
guy
one
that
of my
works.
good operators.
Some guy that works with
In
my dad just
Springfield.
donated.
Ben, good to see you, man.
Yeah, Ben, good to see you, dude. Hey, good to see you too. He told you, right? Did Ben not believe you?
No, Ben knows you. Yeah.
Wow.
So a lot of my buddies at Sofex are very aware of this young man here.
It's
So
because I'm famous.
Ben's a great operator. Actually, is becoming a leader at our new plant. So
Pog, dude. Wow, and I just got $5. Thanks, Ben. Someone said, "Where are your tats at?" He has a tattoo. We have the same tattoo.
So here's a father-son. We did this. What? 10
I was
years
18.
ago.
I was 18. That was my
10
first
years
tattoo
ago.
ever.
Crown of thorns around the arm. Always wanted an armband. So
Yep.
that's where we started, and I stopped.
So yeah, so that's where I started. So that was my origin. That was my first tattoo ever, and then I've added on to it since. And he didn't. Although you were thinking about it for a little bit.
I
there.
was, yeah. I might get a cross on my right arm, but it hurt too much.
Someone asked what you thought of my hand tattoo.
I think it's cool. It's really symbolic, and all of yours are, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I liked it.
My left hand looks naked. I know.
Tim!
I'm getting my other one done soon. Hang on one sec, chat.
Tim!
Sorry, chat. Your dad could wear a man bun better than you. Oh. If I was a big Tam Dragonfly story, please.
So you're what? Oh, the dragonfly story. Yes.
Yeah, you want to explain?
Wow. I haven't thought about that in a while. So Tim was 9 months old. We were on the, just waiting. He was getting his feet wet in a little lake by our camp. And so I'm holding him up and down and kind of getting him used to water. So a big dragonfly lands on my left shoulder. And then obviously he bit me. So I wailed it. And then poor Tim went.
He dropped me in the
Tim
lake.
went in the water. It was all of 6 inches of water that he drowned in. So this is.
So now you guys
He
understand.
thinks it's 4 foot or something now, right?
I mean, I was submerged in water. That's what I know. And I can't breathe under there. So. Explains a lot, chat. Yep.
It was one of many, right?
Yeah. I don't know how I'm here. I made it to seem like I was drowning. I was drowning. It doesn't matter how deep the water is. You can't breathe in water. Tell your dad to check and say, "Suh, dude." And then tell your dad Chuck said, "Suh, dude. I'm your best sub." He's not my best sub, but he says, "What's up, dude?"
Okay, hi.
So not only is your dad smarter, chemical engineer, but he's also better looking and in shape, despite being at least 20 years older.
Okie doke. There's a diss. Is this a roast?
Oh, whatever. My dad's 60. What do you?
Actually, I'm 34 years older.
He's 62. Pretty good shape.
I try. Did my push-ups and arms this week, and only 2 workouts. So
he's 6'2". He's a little bigger than me. He's 6. What are you, 6'2"?
6'1", 215.
And I'm 6 foot, 287.
Hey, but you're dropping
Losing weight. We're on the decline. Although maybe not today. We'll see. Happy Thanksgiving. How's the weight loss going? It's good, Jillian. I've been losing weight. I'm down 38 pounds right now. So, although days like today, it's going to be very difficult for me to not eat what I want, obviously. So, it's the way of the road, dude. It's the way of the road.
So who started the way of the road? Was that a quote you had?
No. So that actually, it's, I don't know. Have you ever heard of a show called Trailer Park Boys?
I have not.
So it started there.
I've led a sheltered life.
It started there, and then my buddy Reaver started saying it, and then I just started saying it because I thought it was funny too. And now chat says
Everyone says it.
Yep. Who's the guy on? Who's the guy on Trailer Park Boys that started it, chat? I want to see. Is it Ray? Okay, Ray. Gotcha. Got it. 6 foot big. Joke, Fire, Cody, Augie, Tin, Ditto, Chaos, Rough, Insane. Wow, 52 months. Thanks, Insane. Isn't it crazy? Some of these people have been subbing me for 5 years. Isn't that weird?
Well, that's how long you've been going.
I have my sub button for 5 years. I've been streaming since late 2012. My dad's rocking the Zeke jersey. Yeah.
Yep.
He's pretty
getting there.
He's pretty good when it comes to like football knowledge. It's kind of like I think, was it last time they started asking you questions?
Yeah, I know a few things. So
can't wear a Dak one. I have a Dak jersey. Although I thought, is this?
This is Elliot.
Yeah, I didn't know if we. Yeah, I can't remember what we put on the back.
So Tim got me this 2 years ago.
Good present.
Yeah. Redskin. Oh boy, I think the Redskins are going down today. I hope, guys.
We'll see. We'll see what happened to Alex Smith.
I do. So they got their backup QB. Dallas's defense is stepping up. This kid Van Der Esch from Boise is a beast.
I said this. You heard me say this.
Yeah, he's unreal. The kid's played on 8-man teams, so he's an open field. He grew up open field tackling. You can see it. He can bring anyone down from 20 foot away.
Well, he tackled the Eagles guy when he had 2 defensive guys on him, open field.
He kicked the defensive guy off. So yeah. So we got that, and everyone said, "Why do you draft him? Why didn't you draft the Atlanta Ridley kid? Because they need a receiver." But I'm telling this kid is a game changer.
Game changer. You heard it here first, chat. Van Der Esch.
And then the Notre Dame kid Smith is now playing good football. So he was drafted 2 years ago. 54 linebacker from Notre Dame. I thought he was Smith.
Tim!
Are you talking about the other linebacker?
Yeah, the kid from Notre Dame who they drafted second 2 years ago, who was injured. He had torn up his ACL in a bowl game.
Oh, Jalen Smith?
Yeah.
You're right.
It is Smith. Yeah. So he's good. Sean Lee's poor guy can't stay healthy. Yes, Van Der Esch is like a Sean Lee, but a little bit younger and just more aggressive. Lee's, I hope he comes back, but that poor kid just can't stay healthy. That's a rough game, guys. So, Byron Jones is looking really good. Yep, and they got some young quarterbacks too that are doing pretty well. So Heath is good. So their defense and their defensive line, they got some guys. So if you remember 2 years ago, their defense was awful. But that's probably keeping them in this year. So if they can run with Zeke and defense, they're going to beat the Redskins, is my prediction. Today, 24-14 final.
Heard it here first.
Dallas, 24-14.
Dad, don't forget to vote for Tim. Yeah, he's going to do that later. Someone in chat said, isn't your dad from Ohio? Why is he wearing a Lions jersey?
Whoa. Good. Yeah.
It's not a Lions jersey.
My cousin's a Lions fan. So...
Happy Thanksgiving, dude. Tell your dad the jersey looks tough and to give us a Zeke eat on camera. Do you know how to do that?
No.
The Zeke eat?
Oh. Feed me?
Tell your dad I'm parked out by a lake 80 miles from Santa Fe. There it is. Happy Thanksgiving. Congrats to the baby. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Have you seen Ninja's backdrop recently? He's slowly trying to be you. Keep an eye out for when he starts gaining weight, grows a red beard, and gets some tats, and then he changes his name Tyler the Tat Boy. I'm ready. I'll sue him. Thank you for your 20. I was super set when I got rid of my boy When we got rid of Ryan Switzer. Grew up with that kid. He's doing well at the Steelers now. Yeah, Switzer is the receiver.
Yeah, he's Cole
good.
Beasley kind of.
Tim!
Just a quick, young, fast, great hands. Yep, he's good.
Are you guys coming to the Giants Cowboys game in December? Probably not. Probably not. Is that in New York? The Giants Stadium's still super far away from us. So like we're nowhere near that. So I just voted for my favorite online male entertainer. Chat, go vote. And also 66 for the good times. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the fam. Thank you.
So are you in a
Appreciate
vote
it.
scenario for this
For
most
the,
popular streamer
yeah.
thing? How do I vote?
Gamerschoice.tv.
Who do I vote for?
You can vote for who you want, Dad.
All right, thank you.
You can vote for Ninja if you want.
Or Tim.
Or me. True.
Or Dr. Lupo.
Dr. Lupo's nominated, yep.
So who are the nominees? How many?
Let's see if I can get this right. Me, Ninja, Dr. Lupo, Summit, Dr. Disrespect, Tyler 1, Lyric, Shroud. Is that everyone, chat?
A lot of big names. Right?
Oh, Tifu.
So
Is
there's 8.
I think 8 or 9, yeah.
So is there prizes for second and third, or is there?
I have no idea. I got to get a speech ready. What if I win? I'm going to run one by you right now. Ready, chat? Hello. Thank you for this nomination. Ya yeet. And then walk off. What do you think?
What's ya eat mean?
Ya yeet. It just means, doesn't really have a meaning, Dad. Ya yeet is just ya yeet.
Why would you say it?
I don't know. Good question. Asking the real questions here.
Meaningless words. Great. I'm good at those too, though.
Log, thank you for your new one. Jord, thank you for your new one, dude. That's like a battle cry. That's a good way to describe it.
Ya eat. Like that.
Okay, never do that again. It's terrible. Morning, Sim. Love that your dad's with you on stream. Happy Thanksgiving. It's one of the best people on Twitch and the best Hammond Army. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate your 1,000 bits, man. Thank you. Thanks, bud. Thank you. That was perfect. It was pretty good. Burning 4 months. Thanks, dude. Blessed Thanksgiving. You're not my real dad. You never will be. Thank you. I don't want to be your dad, so it works out that way. Thank you for 2,000 bits.
Sounds like you were just disowned.
Apparently.
Oh gosh.
How many people from your work watch my stream?
I would say 10 to 15.
You said 10 to 15, by the way. Are they watching right now?
I don't know.
There's a weird echo in your mic after you guys talk. It sounds like you and your dad's laugh sound the same. It's because of the gate. It's fine. But thank you. I'm glad our laugh sounds the same, I guess.
Got something good, right?
Put my dad in the fridge. Got it. Yo, sorry, 13 months. Kayla, 8 months.
Okay,
Real,
thanks.
take it for 7 months. Hi, Grandpa from Australia.
I would love to go visit Australia
I wouldn't at
and
all.
New Zealand.
No chance. You seen those kangaroos and stuff?
Not the kangaroos. They have snakes and spiders. but
Yeah.
There's really nice Melbourne, and it's just a beautiful town, and New Zealand is just supposed to be just magnificent.
I want to go to Italy and Ireland. Those would be the two I want to go to.
Jason Garrett and the rest of the coaching staff is marginal. I think.
Who am I?
I think the players.
Who am I?
You're Jason Garrett. We just got an interception. We just lost the game.
Just love clapping.
He's a good clapper.
Tim!
He's mastered the art of clapping. So did you see I sent you that open letter from the 7-year-old?
Yes,
Did
I
you
saw it.
share that with your team?
I think so. I don't know if I told
It was
Chat that.
just comical.
It was very funny.
The 7-year-old kid wrote a letter to Jerry Jones, and he goes, "Dear Mr. Jones, my mom has been watching the Cowboys for many years, and she turns the TV off and yells at it. And you suck." And then he goes on to say, "Your coaching staff sucks. The cheerleaders are better than the Cowboys." Then he said, "I hope I don't hurt your feelings. Sincerely, this kid." So he started
Yeah, it's like
and ended with a...
you can look it up. It's like a 7-year-old's
really,
letter to
really
Jerry
funny.
Jones. It's actually really funny.
So my wife sent it to me, and it kind of made my day that particular day.
This question's for your dad. Do you think Tim is ready to have a baby right at this moment?
Yes, I do. I think he's
Don't really have a choice,
mature
so.
enough, and I think he's ready. Yeah, he's got a great wife, and he's pretty well grounded, and yeah.
Look at that comment.
What?
Your dad sounds like Dan Patrick.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So my buddy at work said I should YouTube
Yeah.
and send it to Patrick and get on his show, and he thinks I can go viral with the Dan Patrick. So I don't know. We'll do that at some point. So.
He's gonna make his own YouTube.
I don't know how to do YouTubes. I do know how to run computers. So.
I don't know how to do YouTube either, to be honest with you.
Sure you do.
No, I don't. I have an editor that does all that. I don't do anything.
Have everyone do everything for you.
I know. I said that. I said the bigger my
What
stream
do you
gets,
do?
nothing. I said the bigger my stream gets, the stupider I get.
You
You see that
just
guy named
sit-
True Edits? His name's Ryan, and he does the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I'd like to do a.
my computer just fell asleep because I haven't touched it in a while. Well, 22 was a good year for the tab and every rest on all success. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Hey, history, thank you, man. Appreciate your 5, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
Your dad. Yes, I know I sound like Dan Patrick. So that's. I've had independent people come up and say you sound just like this kid at work. Actually said when I first started work, I thought someone was playing the Dan Patrick show because he was sitting like 5 cubicles down and I was talking and I talked loud and so yeah.
Samuel, thank you for your new one. Sam, thank you for 6 months, dude.
Tim!
Where's
Duos?
Zeke jersey? That's Zeke.
Zeke's 21. I have a Prescott jersey upstairs, but I'm not going to put my jersey on until the game because I
So
don't
I
want to
should
spill on it.
change before dinner.
Well, I just don't want. I don't want to spill on mine. I mean, you can do what you want.
Maybe I will. I have other shirts.
I don't trust myself. I love the divisional round against you guys last year. Go Pack, go!
Yeah, the Packers always beat them. Except back in the Brett Favre day, the Cowboys beat them. Actually, I was in Germany to watch that game. That was back in the early 90s.
I watched it. I was there.
Tim!
I was going to donate, but I want you to look successful in front of your father. See, Dad?
Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
$5.
Mister.
See? Wow. I thought your dad was going to stream. Yeah, dude. He's a professional streamer now.
Right.
Platinum,
wouldn't know where to
Nerf,
start.
7 months. Samuel, thank you for your new one, dude.
Got some Germany people out there.
Tim!
Very sorry for what the Saints are going to do to your Cowboys next week.
Saints are a really good club this year.
I'm streaming that game.
Are you really? Is that a Thursday nighter? So
Tim!
the Saints are just monster team this year. Yep.
Who's this guy? This is my dad.
Hello, people.
I don't know. We kind of look similar.
I guess, yeah.
A little bit.
Yep.
Sort of. Hand towel is good. About to set up my appointment to get mine done. Finished off the sleeve. My man. Appreciate your 5, dude. Enjoy it. It didn't hurt that bad. Seriously. The only part that really hurt was like, so he lined everything with the liner, with the rose, like that liner. Then he looked at it and he was like, yeah, I want to go back over the filigree with a bigger liner. So he had to go back over this part with another liner. That sucked. We have the same nose.
We
We
do.
do kind of, yeah. That's a good point. Wow, that's actually weird. I've never noticed that.
Yeah, we're related. He's
Yeah.
my buddy.
Raised me. You can tell your dad goes outside a lot more. Why? Because he's darker. That's just he's half Arabic, Syrian, and I'm 25%.
That's part of it.
That's why he has a darker complexion. Because his father was 100%. So that's why I get mad tan. But I'm more Irish. I'm more Irish than Arabic, right?
You are, because there's
'Cause-
Irish,
yeah.
English.
I mean, look at me. I'm like an Irish poster, like postcard. I literally look like I
You like
live in
potatoes,
Ireland.
too?
I do. I do. Does your dad approve of you being fat? I'm sure he does, sire. Can you have your dad punch Kevin? You want to hit Kevin off the desk?
Why would I do that?
He doesn't. Dad, it's a stuffed animal. He doesn't care. See?
Tim!
Stuffed animal. Go Giants, 9-7. That's
What about when you lost him?
that's
You
wishful
were-
thinking.
you
When
were
I lost him,
traumatized when you thought he was abducted.
he wasn't. That was all a joke.
I know, but you were traumatized.
No, I was acting. I should be an actor. Ask Papa Tatman who would win in a fight. Oh, this is an interesting question. Okay, so Dad, who do you think would win in a fight? Kodiak grizzly bear or a silverback gorilla?
I think the gorilla would win.
Oh boy. Nick. My father. All right. There's a friend named Nick who's very passionate about
Kodiak Grizzlies.
Well, he asked that question to everyone. And he says adamantly that a grizzly bear would win.
Gorillas are more agile. I don't know. I'd be
Nick Merce is gonna come breaking through our wall.
I think King Kong is a good example of what a gorilla can do against some pretty big.
Yeah,
giant.
but then his argument is the grizzly bears are like huge and they have like knives for claws.
But they're not as agile. The gorilla could come behind him and break his neck. I don't know. That's a debate. Until we see it.
Until we see it. Oh,
I
gosh.
don't think we'll ever really know.
There's the answer. Just waiting on the Colts versus Cowboys game. Are the Colts even playing this year still? Hey, Siri. What's the Colts record right now?
Guess who's going to be at that game?
You? You're going to it? Wow, look at you. Oh, they're 5-5. I guess they're not doing that bad.
The Colts have won 4 straight. The Colts are playing good football right now. It's going to be a good game. So, yeah, I get to see that. I'm grateful for that.
Yalla Habibi. What does that mean? I know Habibi just give me a kiss. What's Yalla?
You know what? I really don't know that. I'm sorry.
We don't know Arabic very much. His dad did, but we don't.
Habibi.
Habibi's kiss. No, wait. No. Habibi's love? No, baby? No, kiss is Bose. A teeny Bose is give me a kiss.
A teeny is give me. Shufel do is see the light.
Is it friend? Oh, Habibi's friend.
Habibi.
My love. I knew it was something like
Yalla, that. Habibi is my love friend.
I don't know.
That's cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
That young man knows Arabic better than we do.
Yeah, true. Yo, happy Thanksgiving to Tim and Dad. Can you give us thoughts on who's going to come out on top of the NFC this year?
NFC. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one.
Well, the NFC East is a
2 teams.
Dumpster fire right now, so.
2 teams are. One of these 2 will come out. The Saints or the Rams.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the Rams will end up out of that.
Did you watch the Chiefs-Rams game the other night?
Did.
I think we got a glimpse at what the Super Bowl is going to be.
Chiefs are a juggernaut too.
First team in history to lose by 51 points. Like score
Seriously?
over 50 points and lose.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. God bless for my family and yours. Also, side note, I got Cowboys winning today for money. It's a bold bet, sir. Cowboys are it's a wild card team. They can show up or not. Are they in Washington or are they in Dallas, chat?
It's in Dallas. They always host in Dallas on Thanksgiving.
Tim!
Would your dad buy a $700 Wii?
No.
You're smart, Dad.
Well, I'm not capable to be just sitting. I'm not able to do it, right?
One of my managers says, "We out here to you," just so you know.
Oh.
Thank you, manager.
Thanks.
What audio mixer do you use? It's the Go XLR. It's the new one. Can't come out yet, or it's not out yet, but it's called the Go XLR.
So that's not released?
This is right now.
It's a beta test?
It's not beta. It's just like, this is the product, but they're kind of giving it to streamers first, and then they're hoping to push it live. My understanding is.
What's that?
That's the Elgato Stream Deck. So before I would change my scenes for over here with a button, but I can't do that on this keyboard. I'd have to do it on this keyboard. So instead of leaning over here, I just hit that and they can see the gameplay and stuff.
So it's just a switching device.
Switches your scenes, yep.
Wow. Man, this is a high-tech setup here.
Yo, Tim. Love you, man. Also, your dad's awesome. Now that you know you're awesome, happy Thanksgiving, Tim and Dad. Also, happy Thanksgiving,
Thank you,
chat.
guys.
Thank you. Go Saints! Yeah. Thank you for your 5.
My good buddy is a Saints fan.
That's awesome that your dad's cool enough to sit and stream with you. Yeah, it's a pretty hard job, right, Dad?
It's very challenging, but I'm doing okay. Yeah. I'm just glad Tim lets me hang with him, and he acknowledges me as his dad.
He should be so lucky. J-Con, IG, Jim, Toxic, Javi, Samurai, Vanilla, Zord, Deadly, Ben, Prime, King, Platinum, Nerve, and Samuel. Thank you for your resubs and new subs, dude. Can I get a tap blanket in the chat, dude? Thank you. Thank you.
Tim!
Are you going to play a game?
I was going to stream. I was going to play with like Ninja and Lupo here in a minute.
Okay. Hang out and watch, or you want me to?
It's cool. You can if you want.
Say goodbye.
What's your dad's thought on the Jaguars falling off?
Oh my gosh, looked like the team of the AFC, and just Bortles is not playing good ball. Their defense is.
If I go to the bathroom, can I leave you in charge of this?
Sure.
Can you not mess anything up?
I will not.
You don't have to wear that if you don't want. Chat, be nice. I'll be right back.
So Bortles is not playing good.
If you can't hear yourself, they can't hear you. Does that make sense?
The defense is not real good. Their Fournette was injured half the year. Just not a good follow up. I think they're 3-7, and so anyway, not as good as they should have been. How's it going, guys? Hey, people. Wow, those chat things are coming in quick. Steelers fans, they're doing good. A lot of good teams this year. Seahawks, Patriots, you guys have a lot of good teams out there. Bucks are marginal, average. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. We have a lot to be thankful for, that's for sure. Eli Manning, he's I think this is his last year in the Giants. So I don't think he's in for a year after this. The Giants have just crumbled. Although they won last week, they're 3-7. They could come back and maybe go 500. Browns are winning football games this year. I'm an Indians fan too, but the Browns are finally winning a little bit. They got new coaches, and so they're improving. Bears are having a great year. They beat the Vikings, and so Bears are probably going to win the NFC Central. Dolphins are not quite up with the Patriots right now. I think they're improving. Chargers are having a phenomenal year. That's a team to be reckoned with in the AFC. Yet I think KC is the class of the AFC right now. The poor Lions, the poor Lions are just in trouble. Have never won a Super Bowl. Stafford's not a top 10 anymore.
Tim!
He was last year. I'm not sure what happened to him. He lost Golden Tate, so they've kind of thrown in the towel. Hockey. I was a week and a half ago at a Chicago Blackhawks game. I had a job trip to Chicago for machine qualifications, and I got to see the Blackhawks win 1-0 over the Blues. That was fun. Great pregame show. It was neat. I'd never been to an NHL game ever. So back in the day, I was a Montreal fan, way back, and that was before a lot of you guys were probably around. So it was fun. It was fun to see a real NHL game, and boy, fast, intense game. Those kids are just talented athletes, and they rotate so much because it's like wind sprints. They go out and just wind sprint for a minute, and then they're done, right? So what do I do? I'm an engineer, and I'm a chemie, so I've been doing that for quite a while. So
Tim!
working in manufacturing. How could you be a Habs fan with the amount? How could you not be a Habs fan with the amount they've won? Yeah, they were great back in the day. So there were some guys named Jacques Lemaire, John Bellevue, Gump Worsley. So there was a phenomenal group of athletes they had. So hockey's a great game. What was Tim like as a kid? Tim was a really good kid. He had tantrums. He was very active. We called him Bam Bam. He used to take his toddler bed and stand it up on end against the wall. He'd move our sofas around the living room.
That's right.
He was a mover of heavy objects at age 2 even. So, yep. So that's what we called him, Bam Bam.
Right,
I think they like that one.
Huh?
Okay, guys, here's Timbo back.
Thank you. Yeah, I was a good kid. Oh,
Tim!
Bam Bam.
here, scoot a bit. I don't want to roll over your foot. What do you think about PJ? Did you guys feel that?
PJ's a great guy. He's like a second or third son to us. Just a nice kid.
He's all right.
Yeah. Needs constant guidance, but nice.
What was your reaction when Tim said he wanted to start streaming full time?
It was fine. He was very well thought out about it. He had a job.
Tim!
He had enough, I think, base to be able to do it successfully. So yeah, it was
Kind of.
he's a
Roll the dice.
Tim!
yeah he's an adult. He makes his own decisions. We supported him.
Chiefs Rams game reminded me of 2013 Denver's Cowboys game when the Cowboys came back to win 51-48.
Oh gosh,
I do remember that.
I don't even remember that
Can your dad give Kevin a hug and a kiss? Probably not. Thank you though for
one.
your
Pass on
10.
that. Thank you.
Missed my tip like 5 seconds ago. How'd your dad feel when he told me you're too fat to play football? Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was
They said I was too big to play.
there was an upper weight limit.
Yeah, I was too
And
fat.
He was really upset. We had to get clearance from a doctor, and so we just it is what it is. But at the end of the day, football kids that play football have some sort of a lot of them have some injuries that they live with for life. It's a violent game. So he
True.
ended up playing baseball. He was a great ball player.
That's right, athlete. Told you, chat.
And it was fun watching him play ball.
Told you I was an athlete.
So what did you tell me when you finally went to high school ball about your coaching?
I didn't want you to coach me anymore.
You said, I'm glad you're not my coach
Oh,
anymore.
yeah. Because he was my coach for a while, so it was like awkward. He would like yell, like I'd yell at him, he'd yell at me. It was weird.
I made the guys work. I didn't lay back. We did drills. We were really a good team. I coached him either assistant or head coach from age 5 to 13. So I think he got tired of me.
How stoked are you to become a grandpa tat man?
Oh, that's
Thank you
awesome.
for the happy Thanksgiving too, Alt.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's just wonderful. These guys are having a kid. So
Hello from the UK. We don't do Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving to yours. Hey, thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for your 20. You guys should do Thanksgiving. I don't know why you don't. Just like throw a day, pick a day. Be like, this is our day to give thanks in Europe. $50 from Ricardo. He goes, this is for Dad Tap, man. What are your thoughts on John Gruden and the Raiders? And by the way, I think Nick's and your dad should have a talk about the Baron of Silverback. Maybe. Thank you for the happy Thanksgiving, Ricardo.
I think Gruden's a good coach. I think the Raiders have 3 first-round picks next year. They're in a rebuilding mode. They have Cooper. They got rid of for the first pick of the Cowboys. They'll probably arguably get the first pick, so they'll have picks 1, 12, and 16. So they got a chance to get 3 really, really good drafts. this year.
Rebuilding year.
It's rebuilding. Raiders are rebuilding. I think they're headed for the worst record in football.
Thank you for your 50, Ricardo. Happy Thanksgiving from Norway, even though we don't celebrate. Hope you have a great time. Hey, thanks,
Norway.
man.
Wow.
Appreciate it, Serious Bear.
That's a cool little area. I wish I could go visit there. Is it cold in Norway?
I'd imagine. It's freezing
4
here.
degrees?
How's your dad feel about becoming a grandpa? He just answered that.
Yeah,
Also,
I think it's exciting.
what level of yeet do you feel today? I don't like yelling when people are right next to me. That weird?
You can yell. I don't care.
Yeah, yeet! Got a cough. How does your dad
Yes,
have more hair than you?
I like Trevor May. Yeah.
He has more hair than me because I got the hair from my mother's father and not him.
That's how baldness goes with the maternal
Thank you for your
grandparent.
20. Aim, Krypton, Aquita. Hey, Smug, thank you for your tier 3, dude. Wow. Thank you. Benny, hey, 25 months. Twin, Rocco, King, Fred, and Bad. Thank you. Husband's a Ram fan. I'm a Saints fan. So playoffs might make this house hostile. Happy Thanksgiving, Tim and Dad.
Look at that. Dad beat you in arm wrestling.
Huh?
Tim!
So you were as strong as your dad. Could he beat you in arm wrestling?
I don't know. I don't think I ever
Well, there was
did.
a point where Tim got stronger than me, so I didn't fight that.
Not anymore, though. I don't lift. Happy Thanksgiving,
you're
Tim, to you and your family.
You're still strong, man.
This is my first donation. You were my first subscription. This is the first Thanksgiving since I lost my parents. Been all right.
That's too bad.
Been all right, and part of it is spending my morning with you and Pop. Hey, I hope the best for you, man. For real.
So, yeah, hang in there, mister.
Sorry going through that. Appreciate your 5, dude. Ricky, thank you for 41 months. And Rat, thank you for your new one. I'm going to get in Discord here. What number did I say? Negative 41?
Yes, negative 41. See, you remembered.
Oh, shoot. Uh-oh.
It was that.
That was at 11.
It was 8.
Right. Wait.
Changed the wrong setting.
Oh boy, Monka. Oh dear. Wait. 40. Got it. Oh boy.
He had to memorize number and
Hopefully.
setting. What does that do?
Tim.
The gate.
Yeah.
So the gate lets noise in to the microphone. The compressor is when I yell,
So
it like
it's
keeps
on, you
it
just
down.
fix it.
Well, what I'll do is I'll just close this later. I think it was like
Just
right.
set it.
I think it was about there
Tim.
ish. But when I close everything down, it'll reload the normal one. Tough. Off stream. Do you remember the? Oh,
Just
do you
gotta
remember?
support your kids no matter what.
Do you remember
This
the
is my
week?
policy.
Remember the week that I wanted to be called Mitch? I wouldn't respond to any other name than Mitch. Do you remember that?
I don't. I probably blocked that out. I don't remember.
Lupo, you there?
Oh, Tim's in here and Tim's in here and I can't hear him.
Hello?
Oh, this is awkward, dude.
Hello?
Hold up.
Hello? Happy Thanksgiving from a Texan in Denmark,
talking again?
37 here. Hello? I'm sorry for your family's loss
Sick.
and
Yeah,
everyone
can't
else.
hear you.
Lit. Yellow, thank you for your 5 gifted, man. Hey, John, appreciate your 5, bro, for real. Hello?
Trials and tribulations of a new machine.
Tim.
I'll have you talk to him for a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm going to make
Try now.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Tim.
Hello, hello. Mic check.
Hi, Tim's dad.
Hang on, Loop. I'm
Okay.
going to have you talk to him. Does my dad... My
Okay.
dad has the same tattoo as me.
Tim.
This was the first tattoo I got, and he and I got it together. So this is the first one I ever got, and he got it on him too.
Yeah.
But I
Tim.
obviously
Expanded.
expanded a little bit. Yeah. Here, take the headset.
Sure.
So, Lupo, he can hear you now.
Hi, Dr. Lupo.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm going good. How you doing?
Tim.
Good. Happy Thanksgiving, my friend.
Hang on
Thanks
one
to
sec,
you
Lupo.
too. Happy Thanksgiving.
I have to formally apologize for some of the things that I said about your son in front of a lot of people at the roast. Sorry.
That was funny. You
I
did a
would
great
miss that
job.
too.
So my wife and I watched that whole thing the morning after you guys did it. So you did a great job. So it was all in fun, all in good fun, Mister.
I promise he if he was trying to get into a lesbian biker gang, he'd get in without issue, sir. He would not get rejected. I swear to you. Okay, that's from the bottom of my heart. I'm
What's he
sorry.
saying?
No, nothing, Tim. Don't you worry about it.
That's pretty funny. So you're still going. You're still railing him. I
What's
see.
he
Right?
saying, huh?
He's saying he loves you and everything's great in
Oh,
life.
yeah.
Tim's dad is a real one, Chad. He knows what's up. Oh man.
So,
Happy Thanksgiving from my family to yours. Sincerely, it's super cool to see you on Tim's stream. You guys, you're like a much more attractive Tim and half the size. It's okay. It really just doesn't stop. I'm sorry. I don't know how to turn it off.
Well, you can do it. So,
Tim.
Dr. Lupo, you have a great Thanksgiving. God bless you, and just keep it on there, Mister. And this this award thing is pretty cool coming up.
Yeah,
Tim.
it's-
I,
Vote for not Tim, chat. Vote for me. No, it's very cool.
It is.
Well, for us, like it's weird because I don't know how much Tim has told you about me. I worked in IT before this job, so I'm like I used to code in a basement. Now there's like 7 people or something that watch me, and it's crazy. It's been a lot of fun though, and I'm very lucky to have met Tim. I hope you realize you've got a treasure for a son.
I do. Yeah, Tim's a gift and a great guy, and I'm just so glad for him. And
That's
what's
right.
happened to him is just amazing, and he's good at his trade. And so are you,
Oh,
Dr. Lupo.
I actually have a question for you. Do you want to talk to my mom?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, here I'm gonna give her the headphones. That's Tim's dad.
Oh,
Here, doc. Bring in my
what's
chair
his first
too.
name?
Jim,
Fast?
what's your first
Hi,
name?
Tim. Tim too.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving
Same
to
to
both of you.
Yeah, thank you. Tim doesn't have his headphones on now, but that's awful
So
nice
he
of you.
can-
And you have a great Thanksgiving. So you're having a dinner at your mom's house, Dr. Lupo?
We're having dinner at
Tim.
we're having dinner at Ben's house
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
awesome.
because it's just easier. It's bigger than my house. It'd get everybody here.
And that's what we do with Tim's too. We commuted in, my wife and I, and they have a big gathering here. So you have a great Thanksgiving.
Well, thank you, and you too. And tell Tim the same. It was fun watching him. He's a good guy.
He is. I'll tell him. Dr. Lupo's mom said Happy Thanksgiving. And
That's
Happy Thanksgiving, Mrs. Dr. Lupo.
that's Mama Lupo.
Mama Lupo.
Mama Lupo.
That's got a
Yeah.
ring to it, right?
Yeah, it does. Just have fun today.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Thanks, Dr. Lupo. I'm going to give you back to Timbo here, buddy.
Sounds good. I'm gonna say bye to my mom real quick.
Okay.
Hello?
Let me,
Wait, was his mom talking? Oh, crossover.
Wanted to have her say hi to me.
That's cool.
Yep.
Hang on one sec. I gotta put this back to push to talk.
Stay dad and play.
Check. Okay.
Tim,
Here.
you wanna play some video game?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh. I think Ninja invited me as well.
want
You
to
should
play Fortnite?
Popping in here soon.
They want you to try? You want to or no?
No.
He doesn't want to try chat. Think I want to watch a vid where you and Trevor for $50 challenge. I don't think he'd want to watch that right now, Mood. Thank you.
I wonder if Tyler has any parents over today.
I think he said that his dad and his mom are there. I think. Happy Thanksgiving, man. It's ironic.
This could get hilarious real
I'm
quick.
Native American and celebrate Thanksgiving. I mean, maybe, I guess. Has your dad seen the Fortuna intro song? I don't think so, Psycho. Tough Hands hat. Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving from. Oh, and I hitched. Right. So this is one thing. My computer like lags when I open up a new game, but they can still hear me. But I can't do anything. Yeah. Hey, Francis, thank you for your 5, man. And Tricks, thank you for your 5 to Australia. Miss Man, happy Thanksgiving from Scotland. From me and Ellie. Hey, thanks, Miss Man. Appreciate it, dude.